Hello, welcome to Johnny's Kitchen, and now in our show featuring Johnny, Adrian Omar Rodriguez, and Oscar Perez, we're gonna do a special dish all for teacher Griselda's class. Well man, I'm starving. What are we gonna do this show?
We're gonna do a Parmesan fish.
Oh my gosh, that's a perfect dish. It's healthy, tasty, and of course economic. And it's a mix of two cultures. Well, the fried fish comes from France and the Parmesan cheese comes from Italy. So when we mix these two cultures, we got a splendid and tasty dish. What are we gonna need?
We are gonna need, first of all, pass to our kitchen to see what we are gonna need.
Come on.
Well, we are gonna need brown out bread. And then we are gonna need parsley, oregano, olive oil, of course, Parmesan cheese that is an awesome taste, and also paprika that gives the dish a perfect taste. Well, and also we are gonna need milk. Finally, our most important ingredient, the fillet fish.
And if you ask, how are we gonna do the Parmesan fish? Well, let me tell you. You'll need a refractory like you see in here, and you need to put the fish on the refractory like this. Be careful not to splice it up like this. Be careful not to splice it like this. No, you gotta be sure that the fish fits perfectly in the refractory like this. Second step is to get the milk and add 1/3 cup milk to the fish. Once you got the 1/3 cup, you need to pour it in the fish like this. Be careful not to spill it, okay?
Perfect.
Afterwards, you need to cover it with adhesive plastic like this, okay?
Let me help you.
Okay, thank you. Be sure it's perfectly sealed, and then let it marinate in the fridge for about from 15 to 30 minutes. Okay? Perfect. Let's wait, and we got a message from our sponsors, Pepsi.
There's a man who leads a life of danger. Everyone he meets, he stays a stranger. Every move he makes, another chance he takes. All he won't live to see.
Welcome back to Johnny's Kitchen.
Now, our next step is going to be mix all the spices to create a special sauce. Come on.
Well, in a bowl, we are gonna mix a half cup of brown bread. Well, that's okay. Yes. And then we're gonna put a half cup of Parmesan cheese. Then mix very well. the parsley. A spoon. Then put the oregano. And finally, the paprika. A half of spoon. With this, we're gonna end our mix. Well, then we're gonna use the fish. Here is the fish.
For that, what we are going to do is mix the fish that's marinated for 30 minutes with the spices. Okay, first we grab it. Bloop. Bloop. We grab the spices with a spoon. We spread them all. Okay, after that, what we're going to do is flip the fillets. Then put spice again. Get the fish like this. Now our next step is to get a frying pan. Be sure it's big enough for the fillets to fit. We turn the oven on. Be sure you put enough enough oil for the fish to fry.
Now we put the fillet into the pan. Well, when you think that is already, it's turning on. Ya no, acá.
Now we flip the fillet